Hey, Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com, and do we have another deal for you? We ended up buying a large stock of all the 2011 RPM Slingshots. Now, we've got these only. Now, as the spring's coming around and you're going for some good winds, you're going to need that 9, 10. Now, remember, nowadays, the 10 is the new 12. 10 has got so much more power in a lot of the kites, and you can get more range out of that kite for weight and riding. It's got a ton of power. Now, what we have here is a 2011 and then the backside of 2012 in the RPM range. Now, we've gone over these kites trying to see what has changed from one kite model to the next year. And I'm telling you, if these kites fit your sizing and you're wanting to get that high wind kite, this is the time to do it. These kites are so similar. I don't know. We haven't found anything. They have some new graphics on them. But I tell you, this kite is a killer kite. It's one of those kites, if you're wanting to move up, you've started the beginning, you've kind of outgrown the kites, you've got the easy to relaunch, easy to type fly, and you're looking for something that's going to be fast, it's going to be very efficient, get you into more of that wake style, free ride type ride. This is the kite here. Yuri Zune won on this kite. This thing is a PKRA champion, has taken this kite all the way through the rankings. And if he can ride on it and do some of those freestyle things, obviously you're only limited due to the riding style. So you need to put some time in. Now this kite is one of those to change into. And the 2011, you can't beat it. We've got it in some of the most popular sizes. Now we don't have any of the 12s. We do have those in the 2012. But we've got the 9, 10, and the 14 in 2011 at killer deals at 700 plus off of these kites. But again, once they're gone, they're gone. We've got them in here as a killer deal. It's got the split strut design still into it. It's got the Slingshot one pump design. It's got the same bar. They haven't changed the bar. Now the bags, they changed a little bit. One's a little bit more red and one's got a little bit more black into it. But all these small type changes, it has everything the 2012 does. And it's a killer kite. If it's one of those things that you're looking at and you have any questions, make sure to give us a call. We like to make sure we match up the right size kite for the right person or the right model to the right person. The only downside when I look into these kites, when you move up to a more advanced kites, to get more of the performance out of it, you lose a little bit of the relaunchability. And what I mean by losing a little bit, basically, if you want to get one of these off the water, it may take a little bit input on one of the outside turn lines. Unlike all the beginner type ones, don't touch the bar and it doesn't relaunch. If you touch the bar, those things automatically go. These have got performance built into them. They turn really quick, they're very responsive, and let me tell you, talk about the yank and the jump when you start doing all the more tricks and wanting more power. It's got tons of adjustability on it. It's got the front bridle, which you can adjust for wake or freestyle type design, and what that does, it sets the angle of attack of the kite and gives you either more low-end grunt or less low-end grunt. Gives you more D-power or a little bit less. It also has bar pressure adjustments on the trailing edge. So it's got 4 positions back there to either get it to the point where you feel where the kite is. A lot of those freestyle guys want to feel that pull on there instead of just a loose feel like like a free ride type person wants. I like a light bar pressure, so I move mine to the back, but I have a lot of guys that get on my kites and say they can't feel where it is. They like it when it yanks them, they've got some pull on that bar. Easy adjustability. Again, this thing's won the PKRA. You've got the top guy riding one of these kites and winning around the world. You can't beat it. That's Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com. If you're looking for a deal, give us a call on the 2011 RPMs. Let's get them out the door.